Good morning. Welcome to Happy Toe Tuesdays. My name is Martie Hopfleisch. I'm a nurse that specializes in foot care. And today I'm talking about plantar warts. And it's something that you come across and it's very painful. And it can be not so painful. Some people walk with it and they don't even know about it. So plantar warts is usually at the bottom of the foot. It forms and usually where there's pressure points. So it's difficult to distinguish whether it's a wart or a callus. Now the easiest way to decide is to look at it. So if you spray it with alcohol, it makes it easy to see through the skin a little bit, makes the skin a little bit see-through. And a callus would be white, it's a thickened skin. But a wart is pink because it's alive. And if you pinch it, you should try this. The patient goes through the roof because it's very, very painful if you pinch it. Where a callus, if you pinch it, it's not painful at all. But you do get a combination of callus with a wart, where the bump is the first thing that makes contact with the floor, and then a callus forms on top of the wart. So, but yes, it's still very painful when you pinch it. And then if you file it down a bit, you can see that it has little black or red spots in it where it's little veins that's sticking out. Now the thing with warts, it does spread easily. That's how you got it in the first place, but it just appears and it can disappear just as magically. Sometimes it can take up to 7 years and your own body's immune system will fight it. So if you're patient, you can wait 7 years and just ignore it. Don't scratch or pick at it because it can spread. So then you have a mother wart with little babies forming. Or you can get a mosaic wart which has a very irregular shape. And it sort of sits in the middle of nowhere. It just pops up and you don't know where it came from. Now, how you treat them is, you can, like I say, you can just leave it. You can try home remedies, which people say work or they don't work. You know, nobody knows how it works. So one remedy would be to put duct tape on for 6 days to take all the oxygen away from the wart, and then it will be disappearing soon. I haven't found that to be working, but yes, some people say that works. Another person would say you cut a potato in half and you rub it and you close it up, and when it grows it will be gone. That's too fuzzy-wuzzy for me. Another way is garlic or even ginger. What I suggest is if you want to get rid of the wart, you can have it burnt. Now, either with a cautery, which is an electronic current that they burn it with, or chemically, where they freeze it with nitrogen, or actually you get a chemical burn that they put on it. I've just spoken to my one orthopedic friend, and he said it works brilliantly. You have to be very specific about where you treat it, but it does work well. It does sometimes reoccur, so you might need more than one treatment. So after 6 weeks, check and then decide if you need more treatments to get rid of it. One thing that you can do to make sure that your body has the best chance of managing it is to make sure that your immune system is up to standard, so that you can use what your body gave you to fight the virus. So a wart is a virus. It's under your foot and it spreads easily. So make sure that you wear shoes when you shower, water shoes or plakkies. South Africa will say plakkies. So, especially when you use public spaces like swimming pools or gyms where you have to share it with a lot of other people. They do say there's a connection between warts and fungal infections. So if you've got one, you sometimes get all of it. So just to make sure that you treat one thing at a time, to make sure by elimination that you get rid of your problem. Yes, they don't really cut out warts. I had mine cut out, but we didn't know it was a wart because it was so deep. They don't recommend it because you can spread it easily. I had one client that had her warts removed and it actually spread, and when she lifted her foot, it was just a thick piece of callus because of the warts, and she couldn't walk on her feet. She was very, very much in pain. So yes, it's a challenge to manage it. So don't mess too much with it. Just relax, do one thing at a time, and I would say be conservative. So I hope that helps you with warts. And if you have any questions, you can leave it, and you can subscribe to my channel. That'll be great, and I hope to see you in the next video.